Stop grabbing my leg.
Oh, sorry.
Making his way to the ring from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds, the 24/7 champion, the Boogeyman.
We've seen this man face adversity before, but this could be his toughest challenge yet.
There are a few rules in an ambulance match besides getting your opponent in the vehicle and shutting the door. Let's see if he can take advantage of this match's extreme nature and do whatever it takes to win.
You never know what the Boogeyman is going to do when the bell rings.
I don't think even the Boogeyman even knows what he's going to do. This guy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Do they sell worms at those health food stores you go to?
Absolutely not.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent from Tala, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds,
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee, truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
The following contest is an ambulance match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Bell is rung and this unique match is now underway. This is an ambulance match. The only way to win is by putting your opponent into the back of the ambulance and closing the door.
And beyond that, anything goes. No disqualifications, no restrictions. Given the chaotic history of these matches, I hope we have some extra paramedics on hand.
Well scattered reversal there.
Big clothesline. Ooh, stiff kick. Sometimes in the middle of a hard-fought match, you need a snap.
You have to question the mentality of someone who just sunk their teeth into flesh.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Lee gets met with a response.
Oh my gosh, that's gross.
What kind of person does something like that to another human being? Oh, and a stomp. Dragon there, meeting an obstacle to overcome.
And the Boogeyman did as much physical damage as he did mental.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
Uh-oh. Here's the
Boogie Slam!
Just utterly terrifying offense from the Boogeyman.
Make sure the batteries are charged in your nightlight, Saxton.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big. No, 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 no.
What? Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
And it looked like Boogeyman didn't quite expect that.
Lee held nothing back on that attack. Oof. Steered clear of that.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals. One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Tossed back into the ring.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Super kick! A running Hurricane Rana.
Dragon Lee ready to go. Explodes out of the corner. Oh, he knew what was coming.
And I think Dragon Lee's face took the brunt of that. Point of the knee buried into the gut. Setting up the pump handle. Here we go. Up and boogie slam.
He's going for it all.
Taking flight. Down on the jaw. And bite your tongue with that. Reversals.
This is going to be great. Boogeyman. Boogie bomb.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
What are we going to see from the Boogeyman?
Soaring.
Down with the elbow. We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
He needs to get himself some room to regroup fast. Oh my gosh, that's gross.
You have to imagine we're hitting the late stages of this matchup. Who's going to dig deeper at this point?
It might just take that extra push, that extra inch further to create the difference.
He's taking this to the floor now.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
He moves just in time.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Dragon Lee is looking for a solution.
And Boogeyman able to reverse that.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
And another counter. From the opposition.
Oh, setting them up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
These two having an answer for everything. Big forearm.
The WWE Universe is absolutely on fire right now.
I can barely hear you, Byron. I'm loving this.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
He returns to the ring.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
The Boogeyman making sure the WWE Universe is thoroughly creeped out.
My goodness, he's up there.
No.
Ambulance, oh gosh.
Somebody help!
obviously ready to feast on some worms. Hoist it up.
The Boogie Slam.
Coming back into the ring, back to the action. This is what you call high risk.
Taking flight.
You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
And Boogeyman there, hit with another serious shot.
Dragon is looking to nullify his competition as much as possible here.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous. Grabbed up and driven down. Boogie bomb. You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
You can see the Boogeyman's crazed eyes taking aim. The Boogeyman looking to end this
With the boogie bomb.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance.
Uh-oh.
Boogie bomb!
He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
That gets reversed on Boogeyman. Gets him with the counter.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Look at the struggle just to shut that. Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is...
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, the Boogeyman.
There's our winner of this ambulance match.
One of the most grueling matches in WWE.